The River Nile winds its way across the African continent to the Mediterranean coast. In a miracle attested to for thousands of years, the river endows Egypt with the waters on which great civilizations have flourished in a land that is 90% desert. At the southern end of the Nile Delta sits Cairo. 10 million people forged this Egyptian capital into the largest city in North Africa and the Middle East. The historic city, epitome of ancient Egyptian and Arabic civilizations, is now the stage for spectacular changes. At 35, Ahmed Al-Said is the head of a publishing company in Egypt. Today, he is hosting a Sino-Egyptian Cultural Publishing Corporation Forum. Al-Said speaks fluent Chinese, the language he studied when he was in college.
ممكن نقول ان الموضوع كان عند كده مع الاهل ان هم مصرين ان يبقى ان انا ادرس حاجه تخص الطب او العلوم او كده، فرحت عشان اقدم في قسم لغه المانيه، لقيت قسم اللغه الصينيه فتح فدخلت ادرس.
In 2010, Ahmed went to Ningxia University for his master's degree. There he had the idea of starting a publishing company to introduce Arab countries to the achievements made by China since its reform and opening up.
احنا كعرب بنعرف كل حاجه عن الصين من خلال الغرب، والصينيين بيعرفوا كل حاجه عن المنطقه العربيه من خلال الاعلام الغربي، فما كانش في اطلاقا تواصل مباشر بين الطرفين. فدايما عندي امل او حلم ان انا اقدر اعبر عن ده بشكل مكتوب في شكل كتاب اقدمه لكل القراء العرب ان هم من خلاله يتعرفوا بشكل اكبر على الصين.
With this idea in mind, in 2011, Ahmed set up his own company. But the business had a bumpy start.
مرة مثلا كان عندنا أزمة في الكتاب اتطبع غلط وكان فيه مشكلة، فاضطرينا إن احنا نعوض دار النشر تقريبا $10,000 في الوقت ده، فكلهم استلفناهم من بره.
In the moment of crisis, Ahmed found his way out. He decided to write a book from an Arab perspective on the Chinese way of thinking and how the Chinese people had made the right choices for their development in the era after reform and opening up.
国家主席习近平23号下午在人民大会堂北大厅举行仪式。
In 2013, the BRI was first proposed. The next year witnessed by the two heads of state that general bilateral relations between China and Egypt were officially upgraded to comprehensive strategic partnership. Chinese and Egyptian companies began a new wave of cooperation in such fields as energy, communication, and environmental protection. China has already become Egypt's largest trading partner. With the influence of the BRI, by the end of 2013, Al-Said's book, China's Development Path, Miracle and the Secret, became a bestseller. The economic miracle of China made a big impression on Egypt's officials, scholars, and ordinary people.
بيخليه يتأكد ويثق مبادرة الحزام والطريق مش استراتيجية سياسية قد ما هي فرصة جديدة لخلق وتنمية مجتمع أفضل ومستقبل أفضل للعالم.
The success of the book helped Ahmed's company emerge from its financial troubles. Compared with the 3 employees at the start, it now has 135 employees and 4 subsidiaries in 4 Arab countries.
بالنسبة لي زي ما أكون أنا دكتور مثلا وفتحوا لي مستشفى، زي ما أكون مهندس وعملوا لي مكتب أقدر أقدم فيه الرسومات بتاعتي. فأكتر حاجة عملت تحول في الشركة إن إحنا اللي إحنا بنعمله بقى متوافق مع اللي الصين بتعمله.
In early 2019, Ahmed took part in the annual Cairo International Book Fair. 740 publishing houses from 35 countries were represented. Ahmed not only promoted titles like Xi Jinping, The Governance of China, Interpreting the Belt and Road Initiative, and 100 questions and answers about the Belt and Road Initiative, but also presented a large number of Chinese textbooks and children's books. Today, over 90% of Chinese books circulating in the Arab market are published by Ahmed Al-Said's company. These works bring Arab countries and China closer together. In January 2019, following a proposal from Ahmed, Egypt opened its own Belt and Road Cooperation Research Center. Jointly established by China's Renmin University and Egypt's Ain Shams University, the board of directors is led by the chairman of the Planning and Budget Committee of the House of Representatives of Egypt and is composed of leading academics, politicians, and business figures. Ahmed is the youngest member of the board, in charge of liaison with China.
我的人生的一半跟中国有关系，所以我希望表达的、说的、写的、翻译的很多。我想用自己的声音来给别人讲中国的故事，真正的中国。
After years of working on cultural exchanges between China and the Arab nations, Ahmed describes the BRI like this.
وفي التعاون العربي الصيني دائما تأتي الثقافة أولا. الضمانة الأولى لتحقيق أي تعاون جيد على الحزام والطريق هو تواصل الشعوب.